you feeling about it?
So is the broadcast having any effect?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
Hi, Nomad. Go right ahead. Mads will be happy to see you.
There's no freedom on Aroa anymore.
Farmer to freedom.
You can't even walk in nature unescorted without being called a terrorist.
They've killed the dream.
No. It's worse than they are choice. By definition, it exist outside their
You ever see yourself doing this?
Is it just me, or is there this real Area 51 vibe about the training center in that restricted area?
You've been watching too many of those old sci-fi shows, but I get why it makes you feel uneasy. That training center's a huge area for drone testing. It's like those old US nuclear testing sites from the 1950s. There's a test zone about the size of a small city that's filled with fake buildings. It helps the drones train for urban defense scenarios.
Or urban invasion scenarios?
I don't know about all that, but soldiers from Sentinel Corp do use it to train alongside lethal drones. It's all very top-secret, hush-hush stuff, done to preserve the safety and integrity of Aroa.
Oh, I get it. The tech on this island is really something else. I didn't realize 3D printing had gotten so sophisticated.
What you've seen is just the tip of the iceberg. Seriously? I'm thrilled with what's on the horizon. The printing alone, it's nothing short of remarkable. I'm so stoked about it.
What's the latest?
Basically, all they need are the raw materials, and they can produce pieces that surpass anything I've ever seen in traditional mass production. Properties like elasticity, thermal resistance, density. This printer of theirs can match it perfectly.
I can tell it's something you're really passionate about.
You have no idea. This is revolutionary. Seriously, all they need to do is imagine a specific part, feed the design into the computer, and the printer can produce it in a matter of minutes. The possibilities are endless.
That does sound pretty remarkable. The Arrow. That flying drone test zone in restricted area 01. What else do you know about it?
Oh, that place? They call it the Arrow because it's shaped like the edge of an arrow. Go figure, right? Anyway, yes, it's where they launch the drones and test how they operate at low altitudes. The drone's AI is challenged by the topography of fjords, which is why that area was specifically chosen for testing.
So is the platform built into a mountain or something?
Yes, actually. It's built on the side of a mountain on the edge of the fjords. They come and go from a platform hidden right in the middle of the mountain range.
Fascinating. That open pit mine in Mount Hodgson seems pretty unusual for a place like this.
It's not that unusual, actually. All the mines of Aroa are open-pitted. There are a lot of mines on other islands, but Aroa is really a geological anomaly. We have such an extremely high concentration of minerals that open-pitted mining made the most sense. Of all the different types of mining methods, it has the highest yield. I don't love the impact it has on the landscape or the environment, but it's the most cost-effective choice.
Those mines seem ripe for exploitation and profit.
They are. The brain matter of the drones, the very motherboards and electronics, are crafted from the minerals of those mines. It's simply an invaluable resource.
Hey, Madeira, you know anything about the composite factory? The one in Smuggler Coves?
Yes, that's where they produce all the raw materials needed to build the drones. All of the alloys, plastics, and composites. You know, like carbon fiber and epoxy. It all happens in that factory. It plays a pretty vital role in the process and manufacturing of the drones.
How are they able to get all of those materials and resources?
They're extracted from the local mines and then reprocessed. It's a pretty effective system they've developed over there, actually.
Okay, so, what is World 2.0? I mean, what is it to you?
Imagine if you had the power to solve all of the world's problems through technology, innovation, and sustainable development. World 2.0 is an opportunity for us to re-establish the link between mankind and the environment.
So, a utopia.
A utopia is unrealistic. Do I dream of a perfect world? Yes, but I'll settle for a better one. The joy of people coming together to achieve something bigger than themselves. That's the goal. A place where everyone can be the best version of themselves.
You make it sound lovely. That virus that's plaguing people at Air One. What was Sentinel hoping to achieve?
It's despicable. It is difficult to believe such a genetic targeting virus was even thought up, even by Sentinel. It's on the island now. Traces of it. Who knows what devastation it will cause?
Some paradise island.
Skell couldn't have known about this. He must have... They were his researchers. Oh, God, we were so naive to think that our work would only be used for the betterment of man.
No point in dwelling now.
You're right. The past is the past. There are real dangers now and real people caught in the crossfire.
The virus Skell is developing. You think it'll work?
It's definitely coming out of left field, that's for sure.
That he would want to destroy his work?
He was so attached to those drones. I've never known him to be this pragmatic.
But will it work?
The virus is a wild card, but we have no other options. It has to.
So how do you really feel about Project Deus?
Project Deus is a sect. Almost a cult. It's ridiculous.
Oh?
There are no gods in machines. Computers are tools, nothing more. They obey and carry out what we will of them.
Don't hold back now.
It's infuriating. Sadly, there is a certain power in what Maddox is trying to do. She has influence, and it has gotten her far.
What happens next?
I don't know. She's unstoppable when she puts her mind to something. All we can hope for is divine intervention before things get dangerous.
Still don't get how Skell could be interested in both Maddox and you. You're like night and day.
I would have said the same. Maddox was my opposite in every way, but here we are, both working on controlling killer drones.
Well, that's hardly a resemblance.
Still goes to show how stars can realign given the right circumstances. Skell always was the kind to trust his instincts.
You give Skell too much credit. His favoring Maddox shows that he lacks a moral compass.
Well, that's the thing with morality. It's never clean cut. Even Maddox, in her twisted way, was trying to help the human race.
Why the fixation on the R&D Center? Project Omega.
Omega was a secret project initiated after the terrorist attack.
The Outcast attack.
Skell only selected his top-performing employees for it. He demanded utmost loyalty. Blind loyalty, because Omega went against everything Aroa stood for.
He needed to know Project Omega would be in the right hands.
And stay in the right hands. The R&D Center is the heart of the whole lethal drones operation. The fount of all ideas, all designs.
You seem to know a lot about it.
I used to work there.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Reserve your judgments. Look, they have an army of scientists whose sole purpose is to engineer a mechanical superkiller.
That's a lot of manpower.
Brain power. Just think of what all that gray matter could have accomplished under the right encouragement. They corrupted noble intentions.
Huh. What's that saying again? The road to hell is paved or something?
I suffer every day for my mistakes. I will never forgive myself.
Well, maybe that's a start then. Nowhere to go from here but up. Haruhi was your close friend and she lied to you. How can you possibly come to terms with a betrayal like that?
People sometimes do things that aren't in line with their values. Haruhi was a woman of peace, but she still killed people. Skell had a dream for utopia and built hell. Honestly, I can't say I know what to believe in anymore.
A traitor's a traitor, however you slice it.
That's an extreme viewpoint, but perhaps you're right. I need to stop justifying poor choices.
I hear what you're saying.
I need to keep going. I just have to be more pragmatic from now on.
Stay safe.
You too.
Why would they be sending those drones off in a submarine? How many are in there?
Dozens? Hundreds? Whatever they're planning has to be massive. With just a handful of drones, using efficient linchpin algorithms, they can start a war in any politically tense area. The real question is, why would anyone want to start a war? Or bootstrap events provoking a series of wars?
This is too big. Miles can't be the only person in CIA involved. Can't be the only person in government involved.
It's probably more than one government. Too many innocent people will die.
We won't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Hey, at what point did you stop being a part of Walker and Stone's plan?
I told you. They took the company from me.
And that's why you ran.
They were supposed to be running their test of the lethal drones out in the Thar Desert in Rajasthan. Instead, they tested their linchpin models.
What's a linchpin model?
Their idea is that killing a key individual, a linchpin, will put a chain of events in motion that will cause a desired outcome.
Like killing Franz Ferdinand started World War I.
They wanted to start some chaos between India and Pakistan. The models were flawed, but it almost worked. I tried to put a stop to it. That's why they took over. That's That's why I had to run.
Tell me what else you know about Miles. Only met him unofficially.
You know those guys who are somehow everywhere? Know everyone? That was Miles.
Made a lot of intros, huh?
He made all the introductions. He introduced me to a whole new network of people, and I put them all on my team.
He sounds like the kind of government contact an entrepreneur would love to have.
I'm not an idiot. I knew he had his own goals. I just never imagined they'd include taking over my own company.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Jace.
Did you find my dad?
I'm sorry, kid.
Don't say it.
Harmony.
If you don't say it, it isn't true. If he doesn't say it, Daddy's alive. Don't let him say it, Jace. Don't let him.
I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm so sorry. And Ayana?
I know where she is. I can bring her back. I couldn't help Fox, but I can bring her back.
Please, try. Save Ayana. There's no one else.
Nomad. I feel like... because we didn't trust her when we should have. I feel like we owe Ayana. We really need to help her now.
Yeah. Sergeant Major Hill has her. I think I know where he took her. I can help her.
Look, Ayana risked a lot for everyone else, you know?
You don't have to tell me that.
And we still need her help. She'll know where the drone control program is broadcast. I'll provide you with a key to plug into their CPU. We'll have the drones working for us.
All right, genius. I'll find her and we'll get us some drones.
to help out our sick people, but we need to make sure that we stay healthy. So use the proper sanitary procedures.
It's like they forced us to be at war with them.
Are you ready for this fight?
got company. Area secured. We need to gather any intelligence we can find. alert. We got bad guys close by.
Night vision on. Where's Ayanna Puri? Is she alive?
I never killed nobody in cold blood.
People change?
Well, that's right. Now I see why Walker came here and took over. You see it too.
Whatever Walker wanted. What's happening to these people? It ain't right and it won't end here. Help me fix it before the drones get off the island.
It's bad, what's happening to these folks. But times are changing. Change hurts. We're doing the right thing.
What?
Beating down civilians? You got a funny notion of right.
Who do you think you are, hero? These people don't even want to know you exist.
Fucking idiot,
I didn't
brainwash.
join for the applause.
Oh, shit.
No. You joined to save the world. But even World 2.0 is just blood, mud, and cum. We die so assholes like Ayanna Puri could live a shiny fantasy.
If that's what the job requires.
You're not gonna win. Our wonderland is bigger than a couple of islands in the middle of nowhere. But if you want to die for Ayanna Puri, she's right in here.
I need to find this bad. This piece of shit.
Time to switch to night vision.
Spotted one there. Wolf in sight.
vision.
Spotted one. There. Getting in position.
No movement. Run.
Heads up. Bad guy over there. Eyes on Wolf. Moving in. Retrace. There it is, boss.
Switching to night vision.
Good kill, Nomad. Got a hostile over there. I see a wolf.
Target lost! Target lost!
Eyes on a hostile. They don't know we're still here.
Moving to cover.
Wolf!
Keep tight. Check your positions.
Hostile in sight. There. There's a CO.
Take him out! Stay focused. Drop those hostiles.
Heads up. Bad guy over there. Spotted one. There. Boom! Clean hit, boss.
Watch the target.
Eyes on sniper. Down the street.
Stay to hit.
Over there.
Cover! Moving!
Eyes on a hostile.
Take him out.
Moving!
Spotted one. There.
Drop those hostiles.
Gun turret. Gun turret.
Moving now!
Roger that. Moving now.
Keep tight. Check your positions.
Time for some night vision.
Open fire.
Rock and roll. I'll let her rip. Grenade. Watch out.
That'll show 'em.
Shit! Grenade!
Target hit. I hit one. You're hurt, Ghostly. You need to stay low.
Putting on night
Blast it
vision.
out.
You're not better than these, man.
I'm freaking exposed. You ain't shit. How you like that shit? Take him out.
This calls for for a live one.
There's some damage.
Hostiles hit.
Moving! Negative movement over here.
Activating night vision goggles.
Nicely done.
Nothing out here. Copy, no activity by you. Same here. Clear on this side. Copy that. Nothing to report here.
Now you're just showing off.
Putting on night vision.
Shit.
We got hostiles around here somewhere. Alright, we got possible enemies in the area. So everybody stay alert. I got a feeling we're not alone. This is not good. I'm gonna look around.
Nice job. Damn it. They know.
He's right there.
Get your ass to some cover before it's too late. I got you. I'm on my way. Fixed. Now get back to it. On your toes, everyone. We got hostiles in the area. Get on your ghost lead.
Activating night vision goggles. Switching to night vision.
We're going back. They must think we left.
Hide, check your positions. Hide, check your positions.
Maneuvering to engage.
Watch for targets.
Goggles on.
Damn. Nice one, killer. Got a sniper about to fire on us.
Night vision on.
Looks like they think we split. Boom! Clean hit, boss.
No. I'm fine. You're one of those ghosts tearing up Aurora.
Call me Nomad. I worked with Jace Skell, and I knew Fox.
New? Is Fox?
He thought he could help you. He got in Yellowleg's way.
Harmony.
She's as safe as any of us.
Listen. Walker was working with a CIA officer named Peter Miles.
I already owe Miles.
And there's someone else. Someone higher up. Using the drones was his plan all along.
You got a name?
They would never say. I suppose I'm not being very helpful.
I need to stop Walker's submarine. Skell and Polymadere wrote a virus to get us past the drone perimeter, but we need to transmit that virus from their main communications tower.
I know where that is. Walker moved his headquarters there. You don't have much time. Go on. I can look after myself.
Put my night goggles on.
Have him switch to night vision.
on night vision. Night vision on.
That's it. All good.
Jesus.
No man! You know, part of me is glad you're still alive. It's too bad I'm gonna have to kill you. You could just give up! Hey, you know me better than that. I don't know you at all anymore. The Walker I knew never would have been a part of this. And he never would have killed his own. I've been trying to show you, you got no vision on what the future could be. No, man. It's not too late. You could join me.
Can I?
You killed my soldiers. And you made me kill my friend. Now you're making me kill mine.
Hostiles are aware of our presence.
Wait a minute. I forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Come on.
Find some cover. I'll come heal you.
Heal the fuck up. Hmm? Oh, fuck off.
Got a hostile over there. You're fixed.
Amazing, isn't it? Amazing pursuing. No. No, come on. That's it. That's so easy now. When you get the right weapons. Okay. What?
Nomad. Wonderland. It's still gonna happen.
This is the hot part of Bolivia.
2018.
Who's that?
Eat my shit.
Only if you cuddle me after.
Well, well, well. You must be Nomad, Walker. Did you and I go through part of selection together?
No, it was jump school. I was in the chalk next to yours.
That's right. With that, dude from Pararescue, right? First Recon guys?
Fun times, man.
Now I got some more fun for you. This here's your briefing. Say, you want some candy?
Hey.
Excuse me.
We haven't even started this mission. Command's already talking about sending us back to the Middle East.
Again? And that's one that never ends.
That's because, war's easier in peace. Company man back there, who you never saw, by the way, He believes in this fantasy. It's called Wonderland, where people never fight. It's all rainbows and marshmallows and unicorns and shit. But I guess we could talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Say, Nomad. It's good to see you.
You too, man. You stay healthy.
Always.
Look what your Wonderland got you. You are a better man than this, Walker.
Okay, and that's it. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, nice. Hmm. Nice. Okay.
Nomad to Air 1. I'm plugged in. Transmit that virus.
Understood. We're sending now.
Hmm.
Nomad to Air 1. Mission accomplished.
That's amazing to hear. I'll let everyone know.
I'm heading back. Make sure Matt saved me some of that moonshine.
Hmm. Nice. Good day. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's this? Last mission. Where's the last mission? Mm. 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 Should be.
You ever see yourself doing this? Oh man, honor to greet you. Thank you for looking out for us.
I guess we're stuck here a little while longer, huh?
Yeah.
Well, we stopped Walker from taking the drones off the island. That's not small potatoes.
Y'all know what Wonderland is? Walker mentioned it. Other people working for him and Stone mentioned it too.
I heard Walker and Stone talk about it, but I never got a full explanation.
Sounds like Lewis Carroll. Alice in Wonderland?
Yeah. Yeah, he said I couldn't stop it.
Oh, forget about it, all right?
This island is full of crazy billionaires. People who think they're wolves. Killer robots. And military contractors. But it is also full of really, really good people. And we got together and we did something good, and we should be proud of that.
I'll drink to that.
Look at those birds.
Uh-oh.
That's fascinating.
We didn't program that.
Haruhi.
It would seem that Icarus is not the only one aiming for great heights.
This is Stone. Miles, just because you pay my bills, it don't make me your bitch. Well, I don't know how Scout took control of that sector, but it doesn't have it now. How's that? Well, you tell the big boss not to get his panties in a twist. Oh, well. I'm on the island. So with Walker gone, I guess that puts me in charge.
All right. What's next?
I don't know. Meditate. Yes.
When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off.
Got in an argument with a Sentinel soldier. I thought they were gonna pull their gun out and shoot me
Did
right
you
then
hear?
and there.
Ballard has a
What the
cure.
hell is wrong with
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Soon it'll be time to think about the future, and we're gonna need you.
The future? We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we live, we fight. We owe the dead that much.
Interesting.
When you come around that corner, it's all blockaded off.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing
What are we convincing and where?
the others.
I'll talk to you later. See ya.
If I have to spend another night in this place.
Fox didn't make it.
What happened?
He sacrificed himself. Yellowleg got him.
Damn. So much death. I'll miss that little fellow. He was an odd duck, but I kind of liked him.
So did I.
Hell, everyone liked him. He had a charm to him, even if he was a bit of a nerd.
He was a good guy.
You know, he reminded me of Mads in a way. Too damn giving. Always putting himself before others. I ain't surprised to hear he sacrificed himself. I just wish he could have asked for help, you know? Or at least thought about his daughter. It's just a damn shame. We could have helped him. He had friends here.
Someone's gonna need to look after Harmony.
Yeah. She's going to need a lot of help moving on from all this. She needs someone who can really take the time to process her emotions and raise her right.
Got anyone in mind?
Well, she's close with Skell, but...
He is incredibly wealthy. She'd want for nothing.
yeah, all he does is work. And he spoils her to make up for it. That's no way to raise a child. What she needs is time and space to heal. And someone looking after her that can give her all the love she needs.
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever seen this guy?
I hate being stuck on this island.
It's growing on me. I love the trees.
You're an idiot.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you like it so much, since it doesn't look like we're leaving anytime soon.
Who wants to leave? Things are just getting interesting.
That's for damn sure.
So, what do we do now?
What we always do. We take the fight to them. This shit is hardly over.
We need help. There's good people here.
Yeah. First, we gotta help them get control back. Then we figure out who the hell is driving this bus. And smoke them.
Hell yeah.
You know, I guess I am glad you survived that crash.
Love you too, buddy. Cocktail?
How about two? Walker's dead.
No matter what happened, I know it wasn't easy. I talk a lot of shit, but I'm sorry things went down this way.
I was so angry. Seeing the things he did and what he became. Thought I'd feel better.
Dude, don't beat yourself up. You're still human.
This is bigger than Walker. He was a symptom, and this disease is systemic.
It goes pretty high, doesn't it?
What worries me is what takes Walker's place.
Whoever it is, we'll be ready.
I hope so, brother. Later, brother.
Later.
You ready for this fight? Anything different since that broadcast went out?
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
What's on Gollum Island? You must know.
The island was a test zone for drones. It recreated harsh weather conditions for researching the effects on mechanical components.
Sounds useful.
It was. Project Titan was launched there, but that project was always on the back burner. It was Walker who got it started again. Like its namesake, Titan became huge, leaking money like a sieve.
But you don't know what it is.
You'd have to ask Jace. He is the brain. I'm just the money.
Fox never let on that you were the one sending the videos.
He probably thought he was protecting me.
Yeah. Yeah, he tried to protect you. Right till the end. How'd a woman like you end up with Fox anyway?
He thought I was pretty, and he made me laugh.
In case nobody else asks, I mean, with Fox dead, you got an opinion on what happens to Harmony?
Harmony isn't my daughter. I know she has a mother in the US somewhere, but...
Well, I'm just asking for your opinion.
she's a good kid. And Fox was always there for me. But I'm not exactly the nurturing type. Who's been keeping an eye on her here?
Maria, Mad's wife. I don't think she's got a problem with keeping an eye on her for now. So what do you know about Miles?
I only met him once, and that was one time too many.
That good, huh?
Superiority complex without the intellect to back it up. Nothing more than a puppet on a string.
Question is, whose leash is he on?
Exactly. Whoever it is, they are the real threat.
Knowing that they're out there makes me feel all fuzzy inside.
You and me both.
So were you best friends with Walker? Like everybody else?
He was protective of me against Stone, to a degree.
Walker would have shown you a little more loyalty if he trusted you. He could probably tell you were scheming.
Scheming?
You're a little obvious, Puri. You've always got an angle. If Walker ever had any flaw, it's honesty.
He seized control of Skeltech. You call that honest?
Plenty of well-meaning governments have seized control of corporations. So for Walker, yeah, it was honest. Interesting guy, that Stone.
Stone craves power and will do anything he can to retain it. He sees everything in the world as an opportunity for ownership. That includes this island.
So he doesn't share? With you, for example?
He treated me better than others. I won't deny that.
You seem to enjoy his generosity.
I didn't enjoy anything about him. He needed me because I could help him control the island. God knows what he'll do now that I've left.
He had you tied up in a cave. I think he has a plan. You and Jace two peas in a pod now?
Jace can think whatever he wants of me.
Can he? Was he just your boss, or was he your friend too?
I stood up for his employees. He was the one who left.
How was it playing both sides like that?
It's so simple for you, isn't it? You see your enemy and you fight him.
Huh. Simple ain't the word I'd use.
Do you think I was happy seeing what Sentinel was doing to my company, to Jace? Don't you think I wanted to do something to stop them? Just speaking out was dangerous.
So you cooperated?
Staying quiet and doing my job has given me access to information that can stop Stone. If I have to be hated as the face of Skeltech in order to intervene, then so be it.
You know, fighting is sometimes the only option.
I did what I could to survive. I'm not you. I'm not a soldier.
Neither was Fox. See you around.
Cheers.
You okay, Harmony? You want me to help you unpack your stuff?
I don't need your help. Maria's helping me.
All right. Your dad was really brave. Glad I got to meet him.
I wish we'd never met you.
I'm sorry, kid. I wasn't sure about Miss Puri. I guess she's all right.
I guess.
You're not sure?
You know, she liked my dad. She had to be nice to me. I'm just like everybody else here. I don't feel like being nice to her.
It's been a rough time for everyone. How are you?
I'm not going to be nice to you.
You don't have to be nice to me. But I'm gonna do my best to get you home.
I don't have a home.
Do you have a mother somewhere?
She has a new family in San Diego. I'll be fine. Maria is teaching me how to hunt. I'll stay here in Aroa. I can take care of myself.
So what's there for a kid to do in Aroa?
God. Fine. I go to the beach, like Koromiko. There's a movie theater in Liberty. And if you could excuse me, I'm very busy.
Well, all right. Take care, kid. I take it you spoke with Ayanna Puri.
Yeah, she's still pretty shaken up, I think.
Oh, I think she's cool as a cucumber.
No, she's not like you. She thinks showing her emotions makes her look weak. It's a business thing.
Switching sides is a business thing, too.
I don't like everything she did, but she did do her best to protect the staff. Nomad, I ran away, but she stayed. She looked out for the rest of Skeltec.
She seems more cloak and dagger than business suit. But I'll admit, Aroa's a better place with her than without her. We still have a ways to go. What do you plan to do when this is over?
You mean with Aroa? With Skeltec?
Assuming Miles is out of the picture.
You're assuming I don't go to prison.
Ah, come on. CEOs don't go to prison. Your expensive lawyers will keep you out of trouble.
You caught me in hyperbole, but I'll still have to start all over again. From scratch. I have installations all over the world, but losing Aroa is a major setback. You can't design a new world inside the confines of the old one.
Well, if you take any military contracts, you better hire me. Because I'm not gonna trust you working with anybody else.
Deal.
Walker's dead.
You?
Yeah.
If Walker's dead, why are we still hiding in a cave?
He was middle management. Stone's still out there working with Miles and who knows who else. Citadel is still operational. This is far from over.
You were friends, right? I don't know what to say. He wasn't really...
I know what you mean. We could spend all day listing his sins and we'd still have plenty more to check off tomorrow.
Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, along with all malice.
You know that one from memory?
You don't get rich trying to be right all the time. I've had to forgive a lot of people, and I've had to ask for forgiveness, too.
I'm gonna miss Fox.
I already do.
What was his job, anyway?
He was a mathematician, but unofficially, he was the Pexplo Man.
What is that? Some indie superhero reference?
Pexplo Man is an abbreviation for the Perpetual Exploding Man. It's the title of an old sci-fi novel we both read. It's about a telepathic private eye, very inside joke. We called Fox Pexplo Man around the office because he was just so enthusiastic. His reaction to every good idea was like his mind was blown.
Yeah. Surprised he kept Ayanna being his source of secret. Figured he'd brag about something like that.
He had a good spirit, you know. But it shows you. You never really know another person, what they're thinking.
Unless you're a telepathic private eye.
Yeah. Pexplo Man.
What is going on with these drone swarms? Did your program introduce a glitch or something?
It's, the drone swarm AI. That one swarm controller in particular, it went autonomous. Like, completely autonomous. Sentinel doesn't control it.
But neither do we.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Not necessarily. It's still running Operation Citadel, and it's also running a lot of other subroutines. But we've been locked out again. We have no access to the program.
Plain English, genius. What's gonna happen with this AI, and will it let us off this island?
The AI is demonstrating emergent behavior. You can't anthropomorphize it. It doesn't think the way people do. It can't let us do anything. But it doesn't make it less amazing.
In other words, we're shit out of luck. Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
You alright? Sentinel must have been an ordeal.
They are the filthy scum of the earth. Everything's been worse since they came to Aroa. Security?
That bad, huh?
They're an occupational force here to control and intimidate.
Seems to be working. They've got a lot of people scared.
Some are starting to push back. I might not be a fighter like you are, but I will always resist them, whatever way I can. That's why I built the energy cell for the outcasts.
And that went to hell in a handbasket.
You don't need to remind me. I just wanted them to have a source of electricity that wasn't hijacked from the Skell network. Keep them truly off-grid. One thing's for sure. I need to take better care in who I trust.
Now that the AI's been let loose, what'll happen next?
It's gone wild. By definition, it's unpredictable. Your guess is as good as mine.
But you've known all the factors, the conditions from the beginning.
Yes, I always had a feeling this would happen. It was trust, really. A lingering hope that they would be able to control it, like they said they would. It's hard not to feel cynical about that hope now.
So that's it. That's all you have to say.
I can't deny that this outcome serves some. Maddox, for example, must be having a field day.
Great. Should I pop the champagne then? Sounds like a real party. Stay safe.
You too.
I'll see you around.
Sure. I'll be seeing you.
How has this occupation been going on for so long? Why isn't the US invading?
Because more people might die in the invasion than the occupation.
Yeah, but at least this would be over.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
At this point, I won't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes.
Fine, but allow yourself a little relief. Soon it'll be time to think about the future. And we're gonna need you.
Future? We all need to decide. Sentinel attacked us with a plague, like sneaks, cowards. My brother is dead, children are dead. If we...
You heard what happened? I liked Fox. His girl's going to need caring for. Maybe you could check in on Jace. I think Erewhon seems to have done him some good. Any man who keeps his head after losing a friend like that deserves a chance. That's too bad about Fox. I had my doubts about him at first. I wondered how Fox could have had a kid with as much spirit as Harmony. Just figured it must have been her mother. Till Valhalla. Fox may not have had any of your skill, but he stood up for what he cared about. That's all a person can hope to do. Weird having the woman from all those propaganda videos walking around. I don't trust her. She did what she could to stay above ground. You're doing the same. And what does she really do? Send a few videos? You make it sound easy. If she could end all this by handing any of us over to Stone, what choice do you think she'd make? 'Cause me? I don't know. Looks like the outcasts are just stupid protest kids with too much high explosive. What are you talking about? They never meant to kill anyone. Is that supposed to be an excuse? No, but they're trying. Grow up, I guess. They need to do a lot of that. They got people everywhere. You got people here. We need them. They'll get better. I hope so. You know Emmett well? How did he seem? Telling you more will only make things worse. Don't tell me worse. The rest of us might be heading that same way. The virus was merciless. It was taking him apart. I guess a man-made bug is one way to kill us without having to find us. All we could do now is focus on finding some kind of safeguard against it. How are your people holding up? A lot of people are catching this bug. They're starting to run out of space. Soon the infected are gonna outnumber the rest of us. Ballard's gonna find a cure. Homesteaders have always lived close to the ground. We've always been able to thrive in Aroa. This outbreak is the stuff of my nightmares. Dr. Ballard's gonna get help from that secret lab. He'll take care of us. What's to stop that guy from leaving us with nothing? Look, we don't have many other options. What else is new? He'll do the right thing. You just met this guy, Nomad. We already know he's crazy enough to invent this germ. What gives you faith in him? I believe in him because we're fucked if he doesn't help us. Did you hear? Jay Skell's been bleeding cash trying to cure the disease that Paula's husband got. I don't get why that's a big deal. Nobody's tried to cure it before because not enough people have it. Jace could spend millions on a cure and never see a profit. Well, I guess he never did seem like a money-grubbing Scrooge. Mads, with this virus going around, you have to think about if you're willing to take in more people. That's not open to discussion. Coleman is directly targeting homesteaders out there. She knows they'll find their way here. Out there, they have no chance. We can help. You're risking an epidemic. What should I do? Leave them out there to fend for themselves? To die? Do what you want. That's just my 2 cents for free. We're already setting up control measures. Marines don't panic. We look after our own. That Ballard is some kind of genius.
Is that what you call a mad scientist? Who in this world does things like that?
Mads?
I understand he's trying to fix an impossible situation, but this situation wouldn't exist if it wasn't for people like him. Skell and his drones, Ballard and his viruses. What the hell was Ballard doing creating viruses anyway?
Gene therapy. Doctors have been using the technology since the 70s to treat diseases like muscular dystrophy, cystic fibrosis, Alzheimer's.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that. My grandfather had Alzheimer's.
I'm about ready to get this virus under control.
You and me both. Maybe I should have stayed back in the real world, shopping in department stores and drinking beer from a can. The simple life.
They did this. This ain't about you.
Of course it is. Look, whether it's killer robots or a tropical storm, we chose to be here. On our own.
Well, you made your bed, huh?
And I ain't blaming anybody else for it.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
I'm glad we agree. Now we start convincing the others.
You ever think we'd end up here?
I'll see you around.
You be safe out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's get you suited up.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Bad guys close by. Eyes on a hostile. CEO identified. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Eyes on a hostile. Spotted one. There. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Now you're just showing off. It's your mark, Ghost Leader.
Quiet here.
Eyes on a hostile.
It's all clear on my side.
Nicely done.
Oh no. Oh shit, they got one of us!
I got nothing. I haven't seen anything yet.
Repeating, you're going down, you sorry mother! Hey, reload!
I got your six. Tossing a grenade at him.
Hope this works.
You're hurt, Ghost Lead. You need to stay low. Hostile inside. There. Get your ass to some cover before it's too late. Hold fast. I'm coming to take care of you. All fixed up.
Thanks.
This'll come in handy.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Greetings, stranger. Any clue how I can find this location?
You won't be disappointed if you head to this location.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I think we should bivouac. We've been revving high all day.
Deep Blue, the pumping station's ready.
I planted a bug on the strategist's computer. I'm ready whenever you are to start the show.
Roger that. I'm headed to the main facility now. Get ready for fireworks.
I found a weakness in the pipes. Target them and it should take down the whole plant.
Is that gonna give up my position?
Use a silencer to cover yourself. The impact will only trigger a minor leak. You should be clear until the plant goes down.
Spotted one. There. Heads up. Bad guy over there. There's an hostile.
Wait, what? Shit. Contact! We're under attack! We got contact! Ah!
Heavy gunner ID'd. Spotted one. There. Watch the drone overhead.
You're bleeding out, boss. Find some cover. The HVT's trying to get away.
Hang in there. I'm coming to heal. Heads up. Bad guy over there. Damn it. We're compromised. Done. You're good. Don't look now, but we got friends. Enemy reinforcements just showed up.
Hey, hey, hey! Stay alert! We got company! Hey, hey, hey! Stay alert for hostiles!
There's an hostile. There's a breacher. There it is, boss.
The HVT's trying to get away.
I know you're here. Come out. Don't let him get away. Keep looking.
Nothing yet. Here somewhere, but I'll find it. I'll find them.
Damn it. They know.
Heads up, we're not alone.
Over there. I'll help.
Jesus!
Roger. Moving to the target. Target. We're set.
You see those assholes?
You're hurt, Ghost Lead. You need to stay low. En route to heal you. You're set.
Okay. Let's find him. Keep your heads down! Stay focused! Get those sons of bitches!
Hit one.
They can't take us!
Enemy radio operator down.
This ain't gonna take long! Shit this! Put a bullet in his head! If you see them, light them up! If you see those assholes, kill them!
They're bleeding out, boss. Find some cover.
Okay. Let's find him. Stay sharp, Albright. Telling you, they can't take us.
Damn. Nice one, killer.
Take him on. Keep your heads down.
Almost done. You set?
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready to party.
If you see those assholes, kill them. Okay. Moving to contact. I'm taking in on the tangos. Give it to him!
Roger, on it! That guy over there. There. I got eyes on a gun turret.
You're gonna get out of the shower yesterday. It's dirty. Was not ready for that.
Eyes on holster.
How many people do this shit for a reason? Yo, when nobody's looking, I'm jacking this freaking generator. This thing's a beast. Hey, shh, quiet. I heard something. Hold up, I'm gonna go see what's what.
Nicely done. Visual on Camp Commander.
All these drones around the settlements feel a little scary. I understand needing security. Still a lot to get used to.
Spotted one. There.
Yeah. Imagine going for a walk through the woods and fighting up face to face with
Why are you wandering around out here? There's nothing around. Chapman? Hey, pal. Zero movement in my sector.
Yeah, and then I identified myself. I wasn't sure that's how it works, and slowly walked to the camp. My hands
Now you're just showing off.
almost done. You said.
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready to party.
Power line is down. Everything's set on your end. Deep Blue, this is Nomad. Are the files transferring?
I hear you. 5x5 just got a little situation. The strategist is shiftier than I thought. The server switched and the backup started. I only got a few files before I was cut off.
Did you get anything useful?
I got something you're gonna want to see.
What is it? Anything about Midas?
Head to the server room. I'll have the data waiting for you.
This is what I wanted to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. This anomaly's been happening for a few minutes now.
All right, this isn't good.
Heads
I
up,
need to figure
bad
this
guy
out
over there.
first. When was the last time we checked the sensors? Checked them last week. Everything was looking fine. Maybe it's something with the compensation. I tried calling them.
It's quiet over here.
Nicely done.
Hey, this... You can't be here.
That's it. All good.
Who are you?
I'll bet there's good intel here.
thing's not gonna fry your brain? Jesus.
Relax. You don't have to wear it.
Relax. All of our asses are on the line if this plan fails, and so far your project hasn't delivered.
You're a smart man, Stone, but you lack vision. Wonderland requires vision. Start the test. May I present Project Claw? It's a promising start.
Sure. Against dummies. But it's gotta work in the real world. Against real targets.
Oh, it will.
So you say.
I do say. And when I speak, the world listens. Though I'm not surprised that someone like you can't understand that. Perhaps when Claw is complete, you can use it to finally put down the rebel insurrection you can't seem to manage. We don't tolerate failure, Mr. Stone. Is that clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Good. That's enough. Shut it down.
What the hell was that?
The tall guy who looked like death was the head of Sentinel, a guy named Stone.
The man in the wheelchair acted like a superior. I bet that's the strategist.
That sounds right.
You find anything about the location of Claw? The project is massive. Somebody must know something.
I like your thinking. I got a list of some names from the PC, all with ties to Claw.
Any mention of Midas?
Not yet, but if we split the list, we might be able to find something.
Got it. Let's get moving. I'll be in touch.
Stay right where you are.
He got you. Holding here.
Rally on my position.
Okay, on our way.
Mortars, find some cover. Mortar fire coming in. Enemies attacking with mortars. Mortars, get down now!
Hold on, Vasily.
Get your ass to some cover before it's too late. Coming. Enemies attacking with mortars.
Hit him! Hit him!
Mortars, get down now! Moving in on hostile. Damage.
Nice going.
Keep quiet. They don't know we're still here. We got mortars coming. Taking it.
Good work.
Mortars, find some cover.
Honor to greet you, sir.
You ever see yourself doing this? Hey,
You're a little far from home, aren't you?
I'm here on work. This is no vacation.
You don't look like the typical tourist. In fact, you look like you have a little bit of soldier in you.
Well, what's your story?
I came here looking for a little peace. Instead, I found the wolves.
It sounds like we have a common enemy. What can you tell me about them?
I've been doing recon on those pricks for months now. They're different than regular Sentinel. They're more like you. They're highly specialized. They work in small teams and they're lethal. They got their own op sites all to themselves. They hardly ever leave. They just train.
I'll have to pay them a visit.
What? You got a death wish? You can't fight them alone. They're too good. You'll need a full team to take them on.
Can I count you in?
Like I said, I came here looking for peace. But that doesn't mean I can't tell you where to find a fight. Let me know when you're ready. You'll need a team, so either bring your own or I'll help you find one. Then I'll show you where to find the Wolves' current offsite, and you can get down to business.
Rowan, you got a little military in you.
I guess I still look the part. Hard to wash that stink off, huh?
Tell me about it. Who were you with?
Army, 10th Mountain.
Good. That ought to come in handy.
Can't tell who you're with, though. I'd call that a non-standard uniform.
We need deniability sometimes. And honestly, I wear what's comfortable. They let us get away with a lot.
Ah, you're one of those people.
I guess I am.
Reckon you can't tell me the name of your unit.
I could, but...
You'd have to kill me. Right. So, where were you before?
I was at group, then went over the fence.
Delta Force, huh? Spooky, spooky.
Ah, no one really calls it that anymore. But yeah, did about 8 years at the unit.
Well, shit, man. We got the right guy for the job then, don't we?
Ask me again when it's over.
There ain't nothing on this island a snake eater like you can't handle. So, where were you before?
I was Navy. Did a few years on the teams before joining DevGru.
SEAL, huh? Did some work with them in Baghdad, chasing the deck of cards.
I was there in 03, 06, and 08. We took down our fair share of the deck.
Glad to have you on this one.
Wish the situation on the ground was friendlier.
Don't worry. Shouldn't be nothing for a knuckle-dragger like you.
I guess we better get to work.
It's not gonna be easy.
The only easy day was yesterday. So, Rowan, how is it that you settled here on Aroa?
You know, classic stuff. Came to the island, found peace, didn't mind the neighbors until they pulled out the killer drones. The usual.
I'll see you later.
Cool. The battlefield will need more blood. Makes the green grass grow, right?
You ever see this coming? You ready for this fight? You ever think we'd end up here? ever see yourself doing this? You ready for this fight? You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in? You ever see yourself doing this?